You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
You know, there's been a really moving story making headlines lately, and it's about Brianna Ghey, the teenage girl who tragically lost her life last year. Her mother, Esther Ghey, has been speaking out about a subject that affects so many families today: mobile phones in schools. She's shared some deeply personal insights about how Brianna struggled with phone addiction and how this contributed to challenges at school. According to Esther, Brianna had become completely absorbed in her device, and attempts to control or limit her use often turned into constant battles. Esther believes that a ban on smartphones in schools could have given Brianna a better chance at a safe, focused school life. She's even written to the government, asking for a statutory ban on mobile phones during the school day, except for students who might need them for medical or accessibility reasons. Her campaign has gained support from high-profile figures, including Kate Winslet and actor Stephen Graham, highlighting how seriously this issue is being taken by the public and celebrities alike. At Brianna's old school, Birchwood Community High in Warrington, the impact of phones on her life was significant. Over 3 years, there were 120 safeguarding incidents and 116 behavior logs specifically related to her phone use. Imagine receiving 5 calls a day from the school because your child refused to put their phone away, was texting during lessons, or even sneaking off to film TikTok videos in the bathrooms. Esther described feeling helpless as a parent, unsure how to manage the situation. She said that if schools had funding to implement phone locking systems, like the ones that were later introduced at Birchwood, it could have helped students focus, improve behavior, and build real connections with their peers. The head teacher at Birchwood, Emma Mills, noted that when phones were finally locked in pouches at the start of the school day, the results were remarkable. Students, who initially resisted the system, eventually found relief from the pressures of social media. Teachers reported higher engagement in classrooms, better social interactions, and even improvements in attendance and GCSE results. It seems that giving children a break from constant phone use can make a real difference in their education and well-being. Esther stresses that the dangers of unrestricted phone use in schools go beyond distraction. Some children have reportedly used phones to access harmful content or even conduct illegal activities. She insists that government support and funding are crucial because, as she puts it, the issue is simply too big for parents and schools to tackle alone. While research shows most schools already have some phone restrictions, Esther argues that consistent support and practical solutions, like the pouches, should be widely available to prevent these risks. Tragically, Brianna's life was taken by 2 other teenagers in an event that shocked the nation. Their convictions are now serving long prison sentences, but Esther continues her campaign in Brianna's memory, determined that other children won't face similar risks from something as seemingly innocent as a smartphone in school. With voices like Kate Winslet's lending attention to this cause, the hope is that meaningful change could be implemented across the country, keeping children safer and more focused on their education. Stay subscribed for more videos.